Hello everyone, this is Al Red Sox Fan coming to you from Al Red Sox Fan YouTube station, and we're going to continue in our series using Strat-O-Matic Baseball, Family Feud, and it's the 1965 Los Angeles Dodgers versus the 2016 Los Angeles Dodgers, and what a pitching matchup we have. Sandy Koufax versus Clayton Kershaw in the battle for LA. The 1965 Dodgers went 97 and 65, while the 2016 Dodgers went 91 and 71. So let's get to the lineups and roll some dice here. For the 1965 Los Angeles Dodgers, batting first, playing shortstop, Maury Wills. Batting second, playing third base, Jim Gilliam. John Gilliam was a wide receiver. So that's Jim Gilliam at third base. Batting third, playing center field, Willie Davis. Batting fourth, left fielder, Lou Johnson. Batting fifth, playing right field, Ron Fairley. Batting sixth, the first baseman, Wes Parker. Batting second, playing second base, Jim Lefevre. Batting eighth, doing the catching, Johnny Roseboro. Batting ninth, doing the pitching, lefty Sandy Koufax. Now for the 2016 Los Angeles Dodgers. Batting first, the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Batting second, the shortstop, Corey Seager. Batting third, the third baseman, Justin Turner. Batting fourth, playing first base, Adrian Gonzalez. Batting fifth, playing right field, Yasiel Puig. Batting seventh, doing the catching, Carlos Ruiz. Batting eighth, the left fielder, Enrique Hernandez. Batting ninth in center field, Trace Thompson. Batting ninth, lefty, pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. So a battle of the strikeout-throwing lefties. Alright, let's roll some dice. Let's say hello to Ken Castro in the chat, Tribes fan. And Manuel, Christian Rivera. How you doing, Manny? And also Broke Blackman 94. As he says, wait, where is Steve Harvey, though? This is Family Feud. It's Family Feud baseball style, Broke. How are you, my friend? Hope all is well. So the corners are playing in against Maury Wills. Excellent bunter. Crenshaw on the mound. Wills looking for the 3-4. Here's the pitch. We are on our way here at Dodger Stadium. It's a 4. Some good stuff there for Maury. And a 7. An 18. Ground ball towards third. And over to Gonzalez. One away. Nice play by Turner. Stepping the plate, Jim Gilliam. Don't call me John Gilliam. Jim Gilliam, 1965, 280 batting average, 4 home runs, switch hitter. He's batting right-handed. He's looking for the 2-3 column. Kershaw gets a sign from Ruiz. The windup and the pitch. It's a 6, nothing there. And a 7. Ground ball towards the middle. Sager scoops it up, throws to Gonzalez, 2 down. Base is empty, and here comes Willie Davis. 238, 10 home runs, 1965. Lefty-lefty matchup. Dodgers center fielders looking for the 1 or 2 column. Here's the pitch by Kershaw. It's a 6 and a 6. Ground ball to Kendricks, over to Gonzalez, side retired, 1-2-3, go the 65 Dodgers. And here come your 2016 variety. Leading off, Kendrick, followed by Seager and Turner to face Sandy Koufax. Koufax, I forgot to tell you, 26 wins, 8 losses, 2.04 earned run average. Struck out 382 in 1965. Holy cow. Sandy's up on the mound. He's ready to work. Gets the sign from Johnny Roseboro. He deals to Kendrick. Kendrick looking for the 2-5 column. It's a 1 and a 7. Ground ball to Maury Wills. Over to Wes Parker. 1 down. Here comes the shortstop, Corey Seager. Seager. Potato, potato. Tomato, tomato. Seager. We'll go with Corey Seager. 308. Batting average, 26 home runs. Lefty-lefty matchup. Koufax, the big windup, the leg kick. Here's the pitch. Swing away. It's a 3 and a 6. Swing and a miss! Struck him out. And I need to switch game preferences. I'm going to be managing the 65 Dodgers. The computer will be managing the 2016 Dodgers. Let's check a few more preferences. Hold on a second. And that all looks good. We're good. Back to the ball game. So 2 outs, no one on. Here comes a third baseman, Justin Turner, 275 with 27 home runs in 2016. Turner looking for the 1-5 column. Roseboro sets the target. Koufax deals. It's a 3, not there. He needs a 12 for a hit by pitch. And he'll get a 9. Ground ball to Maury Wills. He has it. Throws to Parker. Side retired. 1-2-3. Go the 2016 Dodgers. Go to the top of the second. Scoreless in this pitcher's duel. And here comes Lou Johnson. Johnson in 1965, 259 with 12 home runs. Johnson's looking for a 1 or 2 column off Crenshaw. Crenshaw looks in, nods his head. He deals to Johnson. It's a 6. Nothing there for Johnson. And a 6. And a swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. So 1 away. Here comes Ron Fairley. Left-handed batting. Right fielder. 274 with 9 home runs. Looking for the 1 or the 2 column. As you can see, 4, 5, and 6 is nothing but pure death for a lefty against Clayton. Here's the pitch by Kershaw. 5. This is an out. And a 2. Oh, ground ball. Well, okay, let's get the ground ball, folks. Where's the ground ball? Alright, the game has locked up. That's awesome. Do I have to do something? Interesting. I guess the snake eyes have locked up the computer here. Alright, let's see if we can do something here. Let's just do escape. No. The game has froze. Bear with me a moment. We can't even close. Wow. So if you ever roll a 5 in Snake Eyes and the column 5 with Ron Fairley up, your game will freeze up. Thank you, Strat-O-Matic. Gotta go to Control-Alt-Delete, folks. Task Manager. Oh, now it's coming up. Now it's coming up. Alright. Let's just bring the Task Manager down. Show result. Wow, that took a long time. Ground ball to second. And over to first, 2 down. All of that just for a ground ball to second. Let me say hello to Cherry Ball in the chat. He says, go Koufax. Cherry Ball says rain delay. That's pretty funny. Tribe fan. 3-finger salute that, Al. Alright, back to the ball game. That is strange. Something just locked up, so that's okay. We're back to the game. 2 outs, no one on. Here comes Wes Parker. Parker, 238, 8 home runs. Not a lot of good sticks here on the 65 Dodgers. Crenshaw deals. Parker looking for a 3-2. He gets a 4. And a 12. Ground ball to... Well, it's supposed to be a ground ball to first. Okay, I think that's a foul ball. Yep, foul. And now... Wow, the game's very quirky tonight. Alright, let's roll the 20-sided dice roll. 17G1. Oh, boy. It's going to be an error on Gonzalez. He can't handle the ball. Bad hop. He's going to be given an error. Reaching on the E3 is Parker. The inning continues. And here comes Jim Lefevre. Parker will be off on contact with 2 outs. Lefevre looking for the 1-3 column. He batted .250 with 12 home runs in 1965. Crenshaw peaks to first. Kershaw, sorry. Peaks to first. Deals to Lefevre. It's a 5, nothing there. And a 7. Swing and a miss, side retire. Kershaw gets another strikeout. We go to the bottom of the second. Due up for the 2016 Dodgers, Gonzalez, Puig, and Ruiz. Gonzalez, 285, 18 home runs. A lefty-lefty matchup. Here's the pitch to Adrian, looking for the 3-5 column. It's a 1 and a 7. It's a fly ball out to left. Johnson has a beat on it. And he makes the catch for out number 1. Here comes Yasiel Puig. 263 batting average with 11 home runs. Lefty-righty matchup. Roseboro sets the target. Koufax ready. He deals to Puig, looking for a 3-5. It's a 1. Puig has something there. And a 9. And he goes down looking. Big curveball. Struck him out. So 2 down, no one on. Here comes the catcher, Carlos Ruiz, 264, 3 home runs. Ruiz looking for a 2-5 column here. Koufax kicks and fires. It's a 5. He's looking for the 4-5. And an 8. And he'll go down looking on the curveball. Strike 3. Side retired. We go to the top of the third. No score here at Dodger Stadium. Due up for the Dodgers, Roseboro, Koufax, and Maury Wills to face Clayton Kershaw. Johnny Roseboro, 233 with 8 home runs. Looking for the 3-1 column. You got to stay off Kershaw's card, the 4, 5, and 6 if you're a left-handed batter. The windup and the pitch by Kershaw. It's a 4. That's death for a batter. And a 4. Oh, catcher card X. And that's a 4, W/G, and an 8. And I believe Ruiz will make this play. Ruiz pounces on that ball in front of the plate, throws to first, 1 away. And here comes Sandy Koufax. Koufax will face his counterpart, Clayton Kershaw. Here's the pitch to Sandy. It's a 4 and an 11. Ground ball to Turner. He comes up throwing to Gonzalez, 2 down. Here comes Maury Wills. Wills is 0 for 1. Corners in. Wills an excellent bunter. Ruiz sets the target. The windup, the pitch to Wills. It's a 1. He needs a 7-9. He gets a 4. Sky high pop up to short. Seager's there. Near the bag. Makes the catch. Side retired. We go bottom of the 3rd. Still no score. Pitcher's duel. This is what you call a pitcher's duel. Facing Koufax this inning. Hernandez, Thompson, and Kershaw. Enrique Hernandez. 190 with 7 home runs. He wants that 1 or a 5 column. He really wants that 1 column. Here's the pitch to Hernandez. It's a 6. That's not too bad for him either. And a 9. And he works a walk. So Hernandez is on. 85% chance of stealing second. At the plate, Trace Thompson. Dodgers of 65 want to turn 2 up the middle with Wills and Lefevre. Here's the pitch to Thompson. Hernandez is taking good lead. Hernandez may go. The throw first. Back to first. He dives back, and he is safe. Koufax almost had him leaning. He'll stay put now. Koufax peeks to first. Looks in at Roseboro. He deals to Thompson. It's a 3. This is pretty good for Thompson. And an 11. And a 7! That ball is driven deep to left. Johnson going back. He looks up, and that is gone. A 2-run blast by Trace Thompson. The 2015 Dodgers take a 2-0 lead. As the 2016 fans go wild. Wow! Trace Thompson takes Sandy Koufax deep. Here comes Clayton Kershaw. Koufax deals to his counterpart. It's a 4 and a 6. And he goes down looking. Big curveball there. Strikeout. Out number 1. Top of the order, Howie Kendrick. Kendrick's 0 for 1. Roseboro wiggles the fingers. Koufax nods his head. He deals to Kendrick. It's a 5. He needs a 4-5 here. And a 9. Ground ball to Lefevre. Over to Parker. 2 down. 2 outs, no one on. Corey Seager comes to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Lefty-lefty matchup. Koufax works quickly. Infield's in a shift. It's a 5. He needs a 4-5. And a 7. Swing and a miss! Fastball blew it by him. Side retired. But damage is done on the 2-run homer by Trace. Not familiar with the Dodgers. Let's with Trace Thompson. He had 13 home runs in 2016. That's a big blow there. So we go to the top of the fourth. And the $65 Dodgers are trailing by 2. Due up Gilliam, Davis, and Johnson to face Clayton Kershaw. Gilliam's 0 for 1. Kershaw gets the sign. The windup and the pitch. It's a 1. Nothing there. And a 10. That's going to be a sky-high pop-up to Howie Kendrick at second. 1 away. Here comes Willie Davis. 1 out, no one on. Davis is 0 for 1. Lefty-lefty matchup. Ruiz pounds the mitt, sets the target. Here's the pitch to Davis. It's a 2. He needs a 7. And a 5. Fly ball, right field. Yasiel Puig moves to his right, makes the catch. 2 down. Here comes Lou Johnson. Johnson's 0 for 1. Johnson's looking for that 1 or a 2 column. It's a 4. That's not bad either. And a 5. And a 6. Fly ball towards the left field line. Hernandez there, and he makes the running catch. Side retired. Bottom of the 4th, 2-0, 2016 Dodgers. Due up for the 2016 Dodgers, Turner, Gonzalez, and Puig. As Jerry Ball says, let's go 65! Tribes fan says, "Sweet Jerry, just rolled a game 54 of the Mets replay, an 8-1 loss to the Reds. Mets 19-35, which I think is close to real life." So I believe Tribes fan, you're doing this. What's that? The 62 Mets, the first year in existence. All right, so Turner's at the plate. He's 0 for 1. 2-0 lead for the 2016 Dodgers. Here's the pitch. 1-5 column. He gets a 2 and an 11. And that's a line out to Gilliam at third. And he signals foul on that, but it doesn't matter. It's an out. So he caught it in foul territory. Adrian Gonzalez steps to the plate. Gonzo 0 for 1. Lefty-lefty matchup. Koufax looks in. Big leg kick, he deals to Gonzo. It's a 4, nothing there. And an 8. And Gonzo goes down looking. The big hook gets him. Another strikeout for Sandy. So 2 down, base is empty. Here comes Yasiel Puig. He is 0 for 1. Puig digs in. Prepared to face Sandy Koufax. Roseboro pounds the mid. Sets the target. Here's the pitch to Puig. Looking for the 3-5. He gets a 1. There's some blue there, though. And a 9. And he goes down looking. Another curveball. Strike 3 side. Retired. We go to the top of the 5th. 2-0. Still, thanks to that Trace Thompson homer off Sandy Koufax in the bottom of the 3rd. So 2 up for the 65 Dodgers. Fairley, Parker, and Lefevre. Fairley's 0 for 1. Kershaw's ready. He deals. It's a 5. Nothing but pure death for Fairley. And a 5. And he goes down looking. Strike 3. Couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball. So 1 away. Wes Parker steps to the plate. Parker's 0 for 1. Parker looking for the 3-2 column. Ruiz wiggles the fingers. Kershaw nods his head. He sets and deals. It's a 2. Some blue there. And a 10. Possible home run. That ball's driven deep to left center field. Thompson racing back, looking up. It is gone. Wes Parker homers off Clayton Kershaw. Cuts the 2016 Dodgers lead in half. It's now 2-1. As he's met at the plate by Jim Lefevre and goes back to the dugout. So Jim Lefevre comes to the plate. Jimmy had 12 home runs. Let's see if he can run into a Kershaw fastball. 1 out, bases empty. Here's the pitch to Lefevre. Needs a 1-3, he gets a 6. Again, pure death. And an 8. It's a fly ball to Thompson in center. Ranges a little bit to his right. And he makes the catch, 2 down. Johnny Roseboro steps to the plate. He's 0 for 1. He's looking for a pitch he can tee it high and let it fly. Kershaw works quickly. It's a 2. Nothing there. And an 11. Ground ball to Howie Kendricks. Throws to Gonzalez at first. Side retired. But the Dodgers get closer on the Parker home run. We go to the bottom of the 5th, 2-1. 2016 Dodgers. Due up for the 2016ers. Ruiz, Hernandez, and Thompson. Beat us eternally in the chat. How are you, my friend? Hope all is well. As we are preparing for a snowstorm here on the east coast of the United States, New England area. Carlos Ruiz at the plate looking for the 2-5 column. Koufax gets the sign. They'll wind up the big leg kick. It's a 2. This is good for Ruiz. And a 9. And that's a single to left. Only the second hit given up by Sandy Koufax. So Ruiz at first. And he is running 1 through 9. 60% chance of stealing second. Hernandez comes to the plate. He walked his first time up and scored on the 2-run blast. 65 Dodgers pinch the middle with Wills and Lefevre. Here's the pitch to Hernandez. And Ruiz inches off. Throw over, he dives back, and he is safe. They almost picked off Ruiz. Parker still holds him on. Koufax peeks over, now looks in at Roseboro. Here's the pitch to Hernandez. It's a 5, he needs a 4-5. And a 6. Swing and a miss on the fastball. As the Ek would say, blew the high cheese by him. 1 away. 2-1, 2016 Dodgers. And here comes Trace Thompson. Man of the hour. 2-run blast back in the third has given the Dodgers this 2-1 lead. It was 2-0 at the time, but then Wes Parker homered in the top of the fifth for the 65 Dodgers. Let's see if Thompson can do it again. Koufax deals. It's a 3. This is very good for Thompson. And an 8. That ball's driven deep to left field. Johnson going back, and he makes the catch. 2 down. Here comes Clayton Kershaw. He's 0 for 1. Ruiz will be off on contact. 2 outs. Koufax works quickly. It's a 1. And a 3. Ground ball to Lefevre. Scoops it up. Throws to Parker. Side retire. We go to the top of the 6th. 2-1. 2016 Dodgers due up. Koufax, Wills, and Gilliam. Koufax is 0 for 1. Kershaw deals to his counterpart. It's a 1. And a 12. That's a line out. To the shortstop, Seager. Koufax hit it hard, right on the button, but right at Seager at short. Top of the order, 1 out, Maury Wills. He's 0 for 2. Corners in to protect against the bunt. Ruiz sets the target. Here's the pitch to Wills. It's a 4. He needs a 5, 6, 7. And a 7! It's a 13. Bouncing ground ball towards third. Turner scoops it up, fires across the diamond. Gonzalez 2 down to get the speedy Wills. So 2 outs, no one on. Jim Gilliam comes to the plate looking to extend the inning. Gilliam needs that 2-3 column. He awaits the Kershaw offering. Here it is. He gets a 3. He needs a 6, 8, 9, 10. And he gets the 6! And that's a walk. Good at-bat by Gilliam. Tying run at first. Go-ahead run at the plate. Willie Davis. Davis is 0 for 2. Davis did have 10 home runs in 65. Davis needs that 1 column. Kershaw wheels and deals. It's a 3. He needs a 4. He gets a 5. Swing and a miss! He struck him outside, retired. We go bottom of the 6th, still 2-1, 2016 Dodgers over the 65 Dodgers. Due up top of the order, Kendrick, Seager, and Turner. Howie Kendrick 0 for 2. Koufax with a big kick. It's a 1. And a 6. And he gets him with the curveball looking. Strike 3, go sit down, Mr. Kendrick. So 1 away, and here comes Corey Seager. Shortstop's 0 for 2, lefty-lefty matchup. Shifts on. Koufax gets the sign. The windup, the pitch to Seager. It's a 6. He needs a 5, 6, or a 9. He gets an 8. And he'll go down looking on a curveball. Strike 3. You go grab some pine, young man. So 2 up, 2 down via the K. And here comes the third baseman, Justin Turner. Turner with 27 round trippers. He'd like to get a hold of a Koufax fastball. They shift on Turner to the left. Koufax toes the rubber. Peers in at Roseboro. He deals to Turner. It's a 4. And an 8. And guess what, folks? Strike 3, Turner. Go sit down, grab your glove, go out, play some D. Side retire. Koufax strikes out the side. We go to the top of the 7th in this pitcher's duel. 2-1, 2016 Dodgers. Due up for the 1965 Dodgers. Johnson, Fairley, and Parker. Parker, the man who homered off Kershaw, to pull the 65 Dodgers to within 1. Johnson is 0 for 2. Kershaw on the hill. Toes the rubber. Nods his head. Here's the pitch to Johnson. It's a 3. Nothing there. And an 8. That ball goes out to left field. Hernandez is there. He's under it, and he will make the catch. 1 down. Ron Fairley steps at plate. Ron's 0 for 2. Lefty-lefty matchup. Kershaw deals quickly. It's a 6. And a 9. Ground ball, shortstop. Seager has a 30% chance of a great play. 20-sided dice roll. 8G3 number sign. Oh boy, he's not going to make this play. That ball's going to go off his glove. And Fairley will not get a hit. It will be an E6, but he is on. He is the tying runner at first base. 30% chance of stealing. He's a 1 through 12 runner. And here comes Wes Parker with 1 out. Parker 1 for 2. He had the home run back in the top of the 5th to pull the 65 Dodgers to within 1. If he jacks another one out of the ballpark, they shall take the lead. Kershaw peeks to first. Looks in at the plate. Gets the sign. He deals to Parker. It's a 3. This is good for Parker. And a 7. And they pitch very carefully, and Parker works a walk. A little too carefully, if you ask me. Kershaw didn't want to go at him, I guess. So tying runs at second, 1 down. Fairley's at second. Parker's at first. Very good base runner, 1 through 17. And here comes Jim Lefebvre to the plate. He is 0 for 2. Lefebvre has to find a gap here. 2016 Dodgers looking to turn 2 and get out of it with Seager and Kendrick up the middle. Here's the pitch to Jimmy Lefebvre. It's a 4. And a 9. Swing and a miss! Strike 3, 2 outs, so it's up to Johnny Roseboro. He is 0 for 2. Kershaw rubs up the baseball. Wipes the sweat from the brow of his head with his arm. Now he's back up on the hill. Toes the rubber. Looks in at Ruiz. Ruiz sets the target. He deals to Roseboro. He needs a 3-1. It's a 4. That's pure death. And a 2. Fly ball to Trace Thompson in center. Goes back a bit, reaches up, and he makes the catch. Side retire. The 1965 Dodgers threaten but do not score. As they play Take Me Out to the Ball Game. Trivia time. Famous Johnny Evers, Hall of Fame second baseman, had 2 nicknames. What were they? Famous Johnny Evers, Hall of Fame second baseman, had 2 nicknames. What were they? At the old ball game. Alright, famous Johnny Evers, Hall of Fame second baseman, had 2 nicknames. What were they? I have no clue. Come on, Beatles, you should know this. Jerry Ball, Tribes fan, Ken Castro. Piker Dave, how are you, my friend? Sorry I missed you earlier. Manny? Does anyone know? Alright, let's find out. So, famous John Evers, Hall of Famers, 2 nicknames were the Trojan and the Crab. Kind of funny if you think about it. If you don't use a Trojan, you might get the Crab. Ba-boom, boom. Anyway. Alright, here comes Adrian Gonzalez. He'll face Sandy Koufax. He's 0 for 2. Gonzalez looking for the 3-5 column. Koufax gets the sign from Johnny Roseboro. He deals to Gonzo. It's a 4 and an 8. Swing or miss! Blew the fastball by him. 1 away. Grab some pine, Gonzo. So 1 out. No one on. Yasiel Puig comes to the plate. He's 0 for 2. Puig looking for the 3-5 column. Koufax has other ideas. He deals to Puig. It's a 5. He needs a 4-5 here. And a 4! It's a 6! That ball's driven to center field. Willie Davis going back. Reaching up, and he makes the catch. Nice running catch by Davis. So 2 down. Here comes the catcher, Carlos Ruiz. Ruiz is 1 for 2. He has singled. Ruiz needs the 2-5 column. To be honest with you, the 3 column looks better than the 5, but so 2, 3, 5. Even the 6 doesn't look bad for Ruiz. Koufax nods his head. The big wind-up, the pitch. It's a 4. That's pure death. And an 8. Swing and a miss on the curveball. Side retired. We go to the top of the 8th. 2-1, 2016 Dodgers. The 2016 Dodgers have 2 runs, 2 hits, and 2 errors. The 1965 Dodgers have 1 run on 1 hit. That's the home run from Wes Parker. So, between these two teams, in 7 complete innings so far, only 3 hits and 3 runs. Let's quickly give you the box score for the pitchers, which both Koufax and Kershaw have been outstanding. And now they actually went to Ken Jansen is now in the game, so Kershaw's done. Kershaw's gone 7 innings. They have taken him out. 1 hit, 1 run. It was earned. The home run by Wes Parker. He walked 2, struck out 5. He threw 97 pitches. Koufax has gone 7 innings, 2 hits, 2 runs. Both of them earned. It was a 2-run homer by Trace Thompson. He's walked 1, struck out 13 on 79 pitches. Wow. So Kershaw's day is done. The new pitcher is Kenley Jansen. Let's take a look at Kenley. 3 wins, 2 losses, 47 saves. That's an outstanding year. Struck out 104, only walked 11. You better be prepared to swing against Jansen. And he is a right-hander. So he's going to face his counterpart Koufax at the top of the order, Maury Wills and Jim Gilliam. Jerry Ball says, great pitching for sure, boo Jansen. I know, that stinks, man. They took him out. Now I wish I controlled both teams, but I was enjoying this pitching matchup. How do you guys like these family feuds? I'm trying to figure out what to keep on the channel and what not. There's some things I like that no one watches that I'll end up taking off. Well, I'll still do it because I like watching it. But I think you guys are big Strat-O-Matic fans. I know that, so I actually like the game. I'm going to be honest. I wish they would just give you a little more bang for your buck. That's all. I'm almost tempted to get the new version just because I want the Judge's good season, but it's not worth the $57. I think it's $57 for God's sakes. Basically for me to get 1 season. Because I don't know what the new changes are. It looks exactly the same to me. Anyhow, Jerry Ball says, LOL, Al. Oh boy. That was a pretty funny line. You know, that was a funny line, the whole Trojan and the crab thing. I thought so. Anyway, back to the game. So Koufax is 0 for 2. Jansen deals to Sandy. It's a 3. He needs a 4. And an 8. Ground ball to third. Turner up with it. Cross the diamond to Gonzalez. 1 away. Maury Wills comes to the plate. Wills is 0 for 3. Corners in to protect against the bunt. Wills awaits the offering by Kenley Jansen. Here it is. He needs a 3-5. He gets a 4. That's pure death. And a 6. And that is a strikeout looking. Couldn't pull the trigger. You gotta pull the trigger, Maury. So he goes down on strikes. 2 outs, no one on. The Dodgers now throwing a combined one-hitter, excuse me. One-hitter. The one hit, Wes Parker's homer off Kershaw. Kershaw is in line for the win. Jansen's trying to get the save and pin down a 2016 victory over their family feud counterparts, the 65 Dodgers. And here comes Jim Gilliam looking to extend the inning. 0 for 2 with a walk. Here's the pitch to Gilliam. He needs a 2-5 column. It's a 5 and an 8. And he strikes out. He did not hold up. So he goes down on strikes. Side retired. We go to the bottom of the 8th. Still 2-1, 2016 Dodgers. And here comes Sandy Koufax. He has struck out 13. Looking to add to that total. And he's going to face Hernandez, Thompson, and there was a double switch. The new catcher is Yasami Grandal. Well, I butchered that name. Yeah, Yasmini Grandal. He doesn't look like a Yasmini Grandal. He looked more like a Phil. Alright, so here's Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 with a run scored. Koufax deals. It's a 4. Here comes a strikeout. And a 7. Swing and a miss! Blew the fastball by him as the Dodgers are guarding the lines. But Koufax says, everyone sit down. I'm striking out everybody. So 1 out via the K. And here comes Trace Thompson, the one man who has been the thorn in the side of Sandy Koufax. 1 for 2 in that 1 hit. A 2-run homer back in the bottom of the 3rd. Thus the 2-1 lead for the 2016 Dodgers. Here's the pitch to Thompson. It's a 2. He needs a 4 or a 12. And he gets a 7. Ground ball to Wills. Moving towards the second base bag. Scoops it up. Throws to Parker. 2 down. And here comes Yasmani Grandal. Getting his first at-bat. Double switch. He's now in to catch. Koufax deals to Grandal. It's a 1. He needs a 4, 11, 12. He gets a 2. And that's going to be a line out to the third baseman, Gilliam. We go to the top of the 9th. And the 2016 Dodgers hold on to that very slim lead, 2-1. And looking to close it out is Kenley Jansen. Second inning of work here. So, let's quickly go to the box score one more time. Koufax, 8 innings, 14 strikeouts. Again, 2 hits, 2 runs, both of them earned on the 2-run homer by Trace Thompson. Kershaw, 7 innings, 1 hit, the home run by Parker. Walked 2, struck out 5. Jansen in 1 inning of work so far. He struck out 2, so that's 7 strikeouts for the 2016 Dodgers, 14 for the 65 Dodgers. Last chance, last call for alcohol. At 2, you're through. As Jerry Ball says, hit him, Sandy! Ooh, Jerry Ball says, I like these, Al. Pretty cool. How about Red Sox taking on the Braves? I have something special there, but that's going to be on Action PC. I might do the 48 Never Was World Series. 48 Red Sox versus the 48 Braves. I also have, I'll finish the game off. I have a few things I'd like to throw out there, see what you guys want to see. I don't have those teams. I can make those teams, though, because I have all the free agents. What's that file we bought, Beatles? The free agent file from Strat-O-Matic? Beatles asked, did you create the 65 Dodgers or did you get by that season? No, when I bought the game, Beatles, remember when you told me to buy the free agent package, and I did? All the players up until 2016, so you can make the teams. I saw they had these old-timer packages, I bought them. The only thing with these, and again, Strat-O-Matic, please change your ways. They only give you 20 players. So if I was going to play a series, I'd add 5 more players out of the free agent package, of the 5 guys who played the most. You know, so I wish they had more of these packages, actually. Even if it's only 20 players. I like when they give you the different teams. I mean, honestly, I know you guys are Strat-O-Matic guys. I like Strat-O-Matic, right? But there's a few things they cheap out on. When you buy a team, you should get all the... I understand it's an old-time package, but give me the 25 players for each team. So, Jerry Ball, 48 would be great. Yeah, I think, and that's going to be most likely on Action PC. 48 versus 48, the World Series that never was. Spawn Insane versus Williams and DiMaggio. Alright, here we go. Last-ditch effort for the 65 Dodgers. Davis, Johnson, and Fairley. Davis, 10 home runs. He needs a jack one out now to tie it up. Jansen deals. It is a 3. He needs a 4 and a lot of help. He gets an 8. And he hits the ball hard, but right at Gonzo at first. Nice play by Adrian Gonzalez. 1 out. Lou Johnson comes to the plate. He has 12 round trippers. Jansen gets the sign. The windup and the pitch to Johnson. It's a 4. That's death. And an 8. Swing and a miss as he tried to tie it up there, but he goes down on strikes. 2 outs, no one on. Last gasp hope, Ron Fairley. 0 for 3. 274 and 65 with 9 home runs. Fairley needs a 1-5 column. On deck is Wes Parker. Why they say pitch around, I don't know. Why would you want to face the guy with the home run? Here's the pitch to Fairley. It's a 2. He needs a 5-6. He gets an 8. Bouncing ground ball. Turner comes in at third. Throws to Gonzalez. Ball game over. And what a pitching duel it was. The 2016 Dodgers win the family feud 2-1 over the 1965 Dodgers and Sandy Koufax. Koufax is what you call the quintessential tough luck loser. Wow. Jerry Ball, you're right, Al. Strat really does not care about their buyers. I really do love the game. I really do. I have to be honest. Beatles says career historical disc. Yes. And now it stinks, Beatles. If I want to get the next career historical disc, which I was looking at, I don't get a discount. I have to pay $50 again, basically, to get the 2017 guys. You know, I might as well just buy the game and save pay $7. You know. All right, let's go to the box score. Hope everyone enjoyed it, and we'll be back a little later with another game. I don't know what yet. Kershaw gets the win. Jansen the save. We already went through the pitching numbers. I'll just give you Koufax ended with 14 strikeouts. In total, the Dodgers of 2016 ended with 8. Kershaw had 5. Jansen, 3. You know, again, I'm not very familiar with that Dodger team, but wow, that's right there. That's a 1-2 punch. Kershaw and Jansen. Player of the game, Sandy Koufax in a losing effort, 14 strikeouts. And the co-player of the game, Trace Thompson, who hit the 2-run homer to win it. That's the way I see it. The only hit for the 1965 Dodgers. As you know, the 65 Dodgers had a lot of trouble hitting the ball. Wes Parker had the home run off Kershaw back in the in the 5th. And that was all the scoring. That's how it ended, 2-1. Koufax only gave up 2 hits, but one of them was a 2-run blast to Trace Thompson. So Ruiz had a hit. There was an error in there. Was there an error and a walk? No, there was a walk. Hernandez walked, and then Trace Thompson hit the 2-run homer. So a great pitcher's duel. I had a lot of fun with this game. D. Scott Howard in the house. How are you, a fellow FOC member? I see I'm late as usual. Yeah, we're going to be coming back in a little bit. So hope everyone enjoyed. It was fun. I did like the Family Feud. I think the next one I'm going to do in Strat-O-Matic, I might do the Yankees. I could do the Phillies. I have a Phillies team, I think. So, but I wish they'd be a little. I wish Strat-O-Matic would be slightly more friendly with the. Hello, Michael Butler. How are you? He says, "Good game, Al." Had a little trouble in the beginning. I wasn't getting the words out of my mouth. Brain was going too fast, and we had that weird glitch. That was weird. That's the first time that happened. The game wouldn't move. Tragstrand, give it the 3-singer salute, meaning Control Alt Delete. And just as I did that, the game unlocked. D. Scott Howard, Strat, card and dice since 1965. Agree that the computer game sucks and is expensive. Out of the Park is much better and way cheaper. I love Out of the Ballpark. When I get the new game in March, we're gonna go live and we're gonna sim the whole season for ha-has. We're gonna do picks. I'm gonna write them down or put them on a spreadsheet. Anyone who's there. And then we'll sim the season, and we'll look what the sim is, what we picked, and what really happened. I think it'll be a lot of fun.
Yearbook, sentence, and program.
So I think we're going to be doing, D. Scott Howard is doing well, still a little stiff from that wrestling match, though. The wrestling will always stay on my channel because that's for the FOCs. That's a fun thing. I don't get a lot of views on it, but I don't care. I don't get a lot of views on it. You know what? My football gets the most views, and Beatles hates football. My basketball does okay when I feel like playing it, but I like baseball. I like my boxing. I got to speed that up, my heavyweight tournament. But that's going to be a long time, so anyhow. I like the World Series that never was, the 48 Red Sox and the 48 Braves. My other idea, Jerry, I had this idea. I was going to put Spawn insane on the Red Sox. And C, let them play on the 46 team and play the Cardinals with that pitching staff. That's, a total, like, what if? Like the best of the Braves and the best of the Red Sox versus the Cardinals. But anyhow. And on that note, folks, I shall call it a stream. I might be back in a little bit. I have to do some family matters now. Till next time, health and happiness. Thank you very much to Broke Black Man 94. Check out his channel, Broke Black Man 94. Jerry Ball, Michael Butler, D. Scott Howard, Beatles Eternally, Tribes Fan, Ken Castro, Viper Dave. And I think I got everybody. If I missed you, oh, Tribes Fan. No, I said Tribes Fan, right? Oh, Manny. Thank you, Manny. And remember, check out Broke Black Man 94, moderator extraordinaire, TV and movie reviews. Take care, my friends. Health, happiness. Till next time. Bye-bye. And God bless. Peace.